Welcome back to News Tonight. The government announced a series of welfare schemes in the Assembly today, making a suo motu statement under the Rule 110 of the House. Chief Minister Jayalalitha said the Hindus going on pilgrimages will be given subsidies by the state government. 250 pilgrims going on pilgrimage to Manasarovar in China will be granted rupees 40,000 as subsidy by the government, and 250 pilgrims to Muktinath will also be granted a subsidy of 10,000 rupees. She stated that she was fulfilling the poll promise she made during the assembly elections in 2011. In another statement, Jayalalitha said 19,000 hectares of teak wood would be planted across the state at a cost of 39 crore 49 lakh rupees. She added that a zoological park at a cost of 15 crores will be set up in Kanyakumari district. Also, to fill vacancies in the forest department, Uniform Forest Workers Recruitment Council will be set up, she said. It's day 8 of Air India pilot strike, and there appears to be no sign of compromise between the pilots and the management of the national carrier. At least 9 flights have been cancelled today. The Air India management has also been handed over the medical reports of pilots who had started the agitation by calling in sick. According to the medical summary, about 48 out of 53 Delhi-based pilots who reported sick were not found at home. Their residents were found logged and their mobiles unreachable. It is estimated that national carrier has already suffered losses worth rupees 150 crore in the last 8 days. Reports suggest that Air India is mulling over the option of shutting down global operations till a resolution is found to the pilot strike. 14 international flights were cancelled yesterday. The opposition threatened to bring a privilege motion against Ajit Singh for speaking on policy issues on civil aviation outside the House was in session. They also wanted to know what the government was doing to resolve the 8-day impasse with 71 pilots being sacked for their stint. The protest, led by a leader of opposition, climaxed in adjournment of the House ahead of the lunch recess, with the opposition objecting to Singh's absence and asking Speaker Meera Kumar to direct the government to bring him to the House. Swaraj joined the members of her party BJP, CPIM, CPI and JDU in saying that Singh's remarks to media on policy matters like privatization amounted to breach of propriety of the House and hence its privilege.
Air India and Indian Airlines had different rules, service rules, different recruitment rules, different promotional rules, different emoluments. So unless all these issues were resolved, that synergy that is required for a single corporation will not come. So have national at the top, let both these function, and over a period of time work this out and do it. Unfortunately, the government of the day did not accept this recommendation. And the result is exactly what has happened now, where it's on the dispute on the rules, service rules. I mean, when they get promoted. In Indian Airlines, for instance, 4 years of flying, you get the next grade. In Air India, you get it after 6 to 7 years. Now, you amalgamate the two. Which of them will operate? How it is done? There's been no thinking that has gone into this entire process. They made the mess of your national carrier, and therefore, we seriously urge the government to once again go through the 2 reports that have been submitted by the Standing Committee to the Parliament. Go through the recommendations and resolve that. That's a long-term thing, but immediately solve this problem by talking to these people, addressing some of their issues. In any case, the public should not be inconvenienced any further.
Former Bollywood diva Rekha took oath as a lawmaker in the upper house of Indian Parliament, Rajya Sabha, today. The oath of office was administered to Rekha with the chairman of the Rajya Sabha and the Vice President of India, Hamid Ansari. The President Pratibha Patil had approved her name and that of cricketer Sachin Tendulkar after the government nominated them to the upper house. Tendulkar is expected to take oath tomorrow. The terms of both Rekha and Tendulkar as the members of the upper house of Indian Parliament began on April 27th.
Sir.
I knew her late father, Gemini Ganesh, intimately very well, but I have had no occasion to interact with Rekha. I have seen Rekha only with Amit on silver screen, and I have once spoken to her in the past through her sister, Dr. Kamla, and today I saw her and congratulated her.
देखिए, जो उच्च सदन है वो निश्चित तौर से समाज के विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में काम करने वाले लोगों के लोग आते हैं, उसका प्रतिनिधित्व करते हैं। निश्चित तौर से हमें उम्मीद है कि कला के क्षेत्र में, फिल्म के क्षेत्र में और देश के सामने जो भी समस्याएं उस क्षेत्र में उनका सदन में योगदान होगा।
एक बड़ी फिल्म स्टार रही हैं, वो आई है, लेकिन वो फिल्म की दुनिया थी। ये पॉलिटिक्स की दुनिया, हमारी ख्वाहिश है कि वो पॉलिटिक्स की दुनिया में भी इतना ही बड़ा नाम पैदा करें, लेकिन फिल्म की दुनिया में क्या।
किसी भी क्षेत्र के एक ऐसे व्यक्तित्व को, जिस व्यक्तित्व ने ऊंचाइयों को छुआ है, उसे जब हम देश की मुख्य धारा में जुड़ते हुए देखते हैं तो बहुत सुखद अनुभूति है।
वो समझना जानना चाहती कैसे संसद चलती, कैसे रूल्स रेगुलेशंस होते हैं। तो देखिए, उन्होंने आज से शुरुआत उनकी सदस्यता की हुई है। मुझे उम्मीद है कि ऐसे वो संसद के नियमों सबको सीखें।
The Nepal plane crash incident of yesterday came as a tragic news not only for the airlines and the family members of the passengers, but also a spelt loss for the nation's film industry. Child artist Taruni Sachdev, who played the role of Amitabh Bachchan or Auro's friend in national award winning film Pa, lost her life along with 13 other Indians. Taruni, who became famous as Rasna Girl, was on the flight with her mother. Taruni's co-star Amitabh Bachchan tweeted praying that the news was not true. The airport authorities confirmed Taruni and her mother were on the Dornier aircraft owned by private Agni Air Company, which was carrying 18 passengers and a crew of 3 from the resort town of Pokhara to Jomsom, where the crash happened. Besides appearing in 2 Malayalam films, she also appeared on Shah Rukh Khan's reality quiz show. At 14, Taruni had already featured in almost 50 advertisements.
Stylish, trendy, so cute. Italian design, ceramic finish, plastic flush tank. സാധാരണ ഫ്ലഷ് ടാങ്കിന് വിലയിൽ ഒരു അസാധാരണ ഫ്ലഷ് ടാങ്ക്. 1 അല്ല 2 അല്ല 3 വർഷം വാറന്റി.
More news and updates will follow after this break. Stay tuned.